Welcome back, everyone. I'm Tegus, and I'm playing Far Cry 5. The deputy has defeated John, Faith, and Jacob. He's now about to go confront Joseph.
You're armed. Don't want to lose no one to those pains.
I've got nothing left to lose.
Too much talking will make us a target.
Heard some shots near Cooper Town and could just be hunters, but I don't think so. Let me check it out.
All night long, Paul and Silas bound in jail.
Hi.
All night long.
Hawkeye here. Another.
Always me doing the real work. Hey, man.
The night's better for concealment.
Those fuckers are gonna pay for what they did to me.
Well, that opened my eyes.
Awesome.
If we hit a picky roadblock, be careful.
You ready, team?
My wife and I met on a night like this.
Keep
Let's
it
go
down.
get this guy.
After all this is done, I'm hopping in the car. Just driving.
attacking! Put some lead in it!
Cover me! Reloading! Shit!
Okay, I wasn't expecting a fence here.
Howdy, sir. Hi there, miss.
Let me see if I can blow a hole in it. Of course, I don't really want to do that. I wonder if I can cut a hole in it with my torch. Really? How did,
I could have died just now.
how did they get over there?
We gotta get him out!
Moving out! Can't stay here!
Roger, I got your back!
Okay. They have to go back around the other way.
Stay away from that mouse!
They're not. Oh, my gap. Well, with all that explosion and stuff going on, I might as well just use the damn remote on it, you know? This is dumb. It's like Grand Central Station out there.
How are you, ma'am?
So much for our little sneaky sneak raid. Alright, come on, team. Get back down here. I bet it didn't even damage it, did it? Really? Alright, I guess it's back to the boat. They're gonna force you to either come in just one way or the other, huh?
Was worried you were gonna leave without me.
Typical deputy.
You know what's up? I appreciate that.
That's the night you died.
Quiet.
I didn't really just want to roll right up there into that compound because I really don't know what the heck's going on there. Yeah, it looks like there's still another fence right here.
Easier to hide at night.
What the heck?
Damn.
Cover me!
I'm taking heavy fire! I'm bleeding out! God, I'm hurt!
It's a jet! What are you talking about?
Help! I need help!
A damn Wolverine?
I can't go out like this!
Get up, get up, get up,
That was
dude.
close. Thanks.
Down. Need
Holy
a hand.
crap, man.
Appreciate it.
There looks like there's a fence all along this damn...
All this craziness is giving me a
All right,
big
come on.
throbbing ulcer.
Hell, it'll be daylight by the time we get over here. Seriously?
Cover me! I'm moving! Let's get the hell out of here!
Yeah. Still looks like there's a fence around the damn thing. They're gonna force me to go right up into the middle of it, I guess. Reach the church. Will I reach the church? Why won't any of my weapon buttons work? What the hell? Really, gang? I guess it's gonna take it all out of my control now. Oh well. Might as well go in loud and proud without any weapons. Look at all this bliss crap all around.
And when the Lamb broke the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of the martyrs, slain because of the word of God. You made martyrs of my family. And I am prepared to do the same to yours.
Well, how the hell did he get those guys back again?
But God is watching us, and he will judge us on what we choose in this moment. I told you that we were living in a world on the brink, where every slight, every injustice, where every choice reveals our sins. And where have those sins led us? Where have those sins led you? Your friends have been taken and tortured. And it's your fault. Countless people have been killed, and it is your fault. The world is on fire, and it's your fault. Was it worth it? Was it? When are you gonna realize that every problem cannot be solved with a bullet?
No, actually it was Marshall Burke's fault.
When you first
We
came
tried
here,
to talk him out of trying to serve a
I
warrant
gave
on
you
me,
the
but
choice to walk
he
away.
just insisted. I'm just trying to clean up his mess.
You chose not to. In the face of God, I'm making you that offer one last time. You put down your guns. And you take your friends. You leave me my flock. And you go in peace.
Go in peace. You're fucking insane.
Is he? We never should have been here in the first place.
You know what to do, Rook. Remember. God is watching.
Well, the problem is, I don't know if these people like Grace and Jess and them and the preacher, if they're on my side or on this guy's side, because they're holding guns on Hudson and the sheriff and Pratt. So, and then I don't know if this is real, because this damn Bliss stuff is on both sides of us here. And this guy, I might have let walk away until he told me that he murdered his own child, an innocent baby. Because really, I haven't seen him do anything other than just preach. All these other than at the very beginning, he did blind the guy. So, but I'm gonna have to resist.
Every slight, every injustice, and every choice reveals our sin. John was wrong. Your sin is not wrath. So you'd rather watch the world suffer and burn than swallow your pride. And the Lamb broke the
Well, the
sixth
game just
seal,
let
and
me
lo,
punch
there
this
was a
guy
great earthquake. And the sun became black, and the moon turned to blood.
Your friends now see the truth. They welcome Eden's Gate into their hearts. They will die for me.
Oh shit! What the hell?
The hands of many are
Oh,
stronger than
I
of
don't
few.
know. These are my damn people I'm killing now.
You will feel the full fury of the Lord.
No. Let me get up. Yeah. They're not gonna let me do it. The game's not gonna let me. The game's not gonna let me.
Be gone, demon!
If I shoot them, then they get down, and maybe
Let's
they
get this
they'll be on
bastard.
my side. Look. Well, crap. Really? Okay. Alright, if I shoot them, they go down, I can revive them.
God damn, Rookie, put my fat up.
Yeah.
It will be sweeter now. when
Been
you
carrying
all
you through the whole
fall.
damn game. Get up. Move out the damn way and get out of my way. I'm trying to find this guy. Get out the way. Get out of the way. Intentionally.
That was
Damn.
crazy. But I don't think it's over yet. Keep on your
I
toes.
gave you every chance, and you threw it all away.
You might know
You
this
brought the
damn old
world
bliss shit.
crashing down around us. Don't you see that?
Did Hudson have to run right out there in the damn way again? They all got to run right out there and get in the way? Yeah, I guess so. Really? Well, I can't be worried about them and trying to kill this guy too, and they're not even helping get me up. Come on, guys, somebody help me get up. Somebody help me get up. Thank you, Aaron. Getting right in the damn way. Yeah. They're just all in the... I'm just gonna have to kill everybody and let God sort it out. Alright, guys. Well, I'm down again. if I've got to revive, have them all
Mine is
revived
the
though in
face
this
of
fight. I
truth.
don't know.
Clear my head of all that bullshit.
Be gone, demon!
No, he's good. Yeah, crap. Wow. Get out the damn way.
The hands of many are stronger than a few. Be gone, demon!
I don't know if I got to try to get them all revived and have them all revived at
You
the
will
same
feel
time
the full
in
fury
order
of
to
the
beat
Lord!
this boss or not. Maybe it's some kind of... Oh, hell, he's... Really?
The hands of many are stronger than a few. Be gone, demon!
Damn, even my own guys attacking me. See, that's the trouble. Gotta be something. Alright, so if I get one of them up, it seems like it's okay as long as I've got
Together,
one up.
we are one.
Let me go back and try to find Hudson and start from the very
You will feel the full
Now who's this
fury
that's
of
up
the
over
Lord.
here running around? Tammy was fighting. So it looks like they'll at least let me have one down. Oh, that's Hudson over there. Okay.
Mine is the face of truth.
No, that's not Hudson.
What happened?
Be gone, demon!
Where's Hudson? I was thinking maybe if I start with Hudson, she's the first one, and keep her up, maybe that would come.
Together, we are one.
I got 3 of them.
The
Who was
hands of
next?
many are
It was
stronger
the
than a
sheriff,
few.
right? I don't know if that's right or not. I'm just speculating. I'm just trying to get them up.
Your pathetic crowd cannot stand before the storm.
Joseph's seed to fall!
This is totally fucking crazy. What the fuck is he coming back? Everything you've done, everything you've earned, everything you fought for is for nothing! Be gone, demon! Be gone! bad trip.
Now I gotta work my way through all of it with my other team. All these people back down again. You up, Hudson?
I'm not gonna make it.
Well, guess you ain't gonna make it, Grace. I'm sorry, girlfriend, but we gotta kill these bad guys first, which is you, but here's that damn old guy with that stupid rocket launcher. We need to get him up and have him.
The hands of many are stronger than a few. Gonna fuck you up, rookie.
Need help, bro! I need help!
She got an arrow in her eye. I'm just shooting everybody. What the hell? I don't know. There's so much going on. You can't keep up with who's what.
I'm glad I stuck around. You'll be
What
glad
the hell?
too.
Damn,
I need some help over here.
dudes.
Together, we are one.
Okay, here's
Mine is the face of truth.
Help me.
Mine is the face of truth.
Over here.
The hands of many are stronger than a few.
I'm bleeding out.
Jesus. Let's get those folks.
yeah, let's
Father.
Help!
I need some help over here.
Help me!
again.
Help me!
Get out the damn way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. My God. With this stupid stuff. Now this is starting to get annoying.
Over here. Need some
Help!
help.
If they would stay on my side once I revive them, it'd be different. I revive them, then they go right back to his side.
Oh crap! I'm in.
How many damn times I got Hudson up?
I can hear the Father's song clearly now.
You will feel the full fury of the Lord. You will feel the full fury of the
Didn't I
Lord.
just get this guy up?
Help me! Help me! I'm over here!
I lost my weapon again. Get up. Get up. Now get the hell out of the damn way. Get out of the way. Thank you.
You will feel the full fury of the Lord. Mine is the face
Well,
of
I can't
truth.
really, you know, it's, you don't know
I
what's
need
real
help.
and what's not. You don't know if they're on your side or
Oh shit! I was gonna murder you.
what, Jess. Now, somebody please help me kill this
You
guy.
don't know what you're doing. Only I can save you. You have to believe me.
Finally.
Forgive them, Father. They know not what they do. And when the Lamb opened the seventh seal,
there was silence in heaven. And the 7 angels before God were given 7 trumpets. And there were noises, thunderings, lightnings, and an earthquake.
Joseph Seed, you're under arrest.
And I heard a great voice from the temple say to the angels, "Go your ways, and pour from the vials the wrath of God upon the earth."
It is finished, child.
Oh my God.
The hell did he just set off a nuke? Really? You know, they said he had a bunker or something like that.
Hudson, you take it back! We gotta go!
He was right.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
I knew it.
Russ, get us the fuck
Get
out of
moving!
here!
Drive!
I
Drive!
got to go
Drive!
now. I guess I'm gonna have to drive us out of here, huh?
Jesus fucking Christ, kid. You see this shit? Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, get to the goddamn bunker now!
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're
Kind
gonna
of
die.
like when I drove
We're
kids.
gonna die. We're gonna die.
No, we
We're gonna
ain't.
die.
Shut up, everybody.
We're gonna
Calm
die.
down. I got this. Hold my beer.
Go!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
the
Oh,
damn way.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
My car's self-repairing. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, this is just like when I drove Kim to the doctor. To have a baby. She had a baby girl, by the way. Everybody. Just in case you.
Everything's on fire! Everything!
What the fuck was that?
Oh, shit.
Turn!
Uh-oh. Oh, it took over the game.
We're not gonna make it!
Look out! Tree!
That wasn't me driving the game, did that, guys? Did this damn guy get away from me again? Yeah, I'm gonna have to beat the hell out of this guy or something. Reach Dutch before it's too late. Okay. Not really sure where this bunker's at. Maybe Dutch pulled me out. That's who that is instead of the bad guy. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's Dutch carrying me down into the bunker.
Attention. Attention. This is the emergency broadcast system. Take shelter immediately. Take
For
shelter
real?
immediately.
You got me damn cuffed again?
Repeat. This is not
Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Alright. He done knocked
what
out or
this
killed
means?
Dutch.
It means the politicians have been silenced.
means the corporations have been erased. It means the world has been cleansed by God's righteous fire. But most of all, it means I was right.
No, it means I'm gonna kill you as soon as I get free.
The collapse has come. The world as we know it is over. I waited so long. I waited so long for the prophecy that God whispered in my ear to be fulfilled. I prepared my family for this moment. And you took them from me.
Well, I'll be happy to let you go.
I should kill you for what you've done.
Well, I'm gonna kill you for what you've done, so that makes us even.
But you're all I have left now. You're my family. And when the world is ready to be born anew, we will step into the light.
This guy's so damn delusional.
I am your father.
The hell you say?
And you are my child. And together we will march to Eden's gate.
More like I'm the Undertaker and you're another corpse I'm gonna have to take care of. Blowing up the damn world like this, dude. Who the hell do you think you are? Can I do something? What the hell? Oh, okay. I was figuring to say damn game. You never know if it's gonna let you have control or not. Oh, that's the end of it, huh? Okay, guys. Well, that's the end of my playthrough of Far Cry 5. I appreciate everybody who came by and watched my stream. I certainly appreciate everybody who was patient with me and understanding as I tried to learn this game. This is the first time I ever played any Far Cry games. I had tried to play it completely blind without any kind of spoilers. I deliberately stayed away from guides as much as possible. And just tried to learn my way through the game as we played it and as I videoed it. And this is the first time I've ever streamed games. This is the first time I've ever video gamed or record my gameplay. So, you know, I know a lot of this is rough and uncut and probably long and drawn out. And I started trying to improve later on as I advanced through this. But, you know, it was all a learning process for me. But I hope you enjoyed my path through this story, and I hope you enjoyed the story in the game. I know there's certain aspects about this game that some people are not going to be, you know, pleased with. But overall, I enjoyed the game. It was fun. I enjoyed the open world part of it. I thought they did the hunting and the fishing. It was really excellent the way they did it, and the world itself is beautiful. Of course, my videos don't do it justice, but in game, and if you've got a high quality computer or even a PS4, it's just absolutely beautiful. You could spend all day just running around fishing and hunting, flying planes, helicopters, driving cars. I mean, I didn't even touch on half of what you could do in this game. They got also an arcade system that you can go into and play other little mini games. You can get other skins for your characters. There's other perk points you can get. I don't think there's any other guns for hire that you can open up and use, but I tried to give you a little bit of taste of everything so you could see what the game was like and enjoy just sitting back and watching it. I've really enjoyed making this playthrough. I've enjoyed the learning process. I've enjoyed trying to find the music to go along with my intro themes. If you'll notice and go back, probably around about episode 20, I started trying to put in my own intro themes to the game. The in-game music is just absolutely wonderful. The only problem that I had with it, and I mentioned this early on, was the volume of their music. I had to just go in there and shut that off completely. And even at times, it overwhelms my my commentary, it overwhelms. If you're just playing through and you're not talking, then it's all well and good. But the other things that I seriously had a problem with, and everybody knows this, is the use of the F-bomb. I mean, I cuss. I was raised in the South. Heard these words before, but personally, in video games where I don't know what their target audience was, if they were trying to go for what age group, but the younger generation, we don't need all this cussing and carrying on. I mean, I can understand it every once in a while for dramatic effect, but every other word in a sentence, every other sentence, every other word, it's like, come on, enough with that. Find another word. Don't use it anymore. It's just dumb, in my opinion. Now, as far as the other aspects of the game, the shooting and all that, well, I think you're either going to be for it or against it. You're either not going to be bothered by it or you're going to have problems. And you're free not to watch games like this. You're free not to support this kind of material. That's up to you. As far as whether you want to get this game, that's going to be up to you too. You've seen how it is, what kind of gameplay there is in this. If you want to buy it and enjoy it, fine. If you don't, well, I don't owe these people anything. I purchased this game myself with my money, and they're not sponsoring me. They're not paying me to promote their game. It's just something that I wanted to do to share with my friends and people who may be interested in the community, and also give me a way to learn how to record my gameplay, learn how to stream my gameplay, and so those are my goals. Now, as far as my character, I know I started off, I kind of was pretending to be a guy that just come to Montana that didn't know what was going on, wanted to fish. I didn't really have a script. Like I said, I didn't know anything about the story at all. I think a lot of my commentary and mannerisms fit right in with the story. Unbeknown to me, it set up like the whole deal with Hudson in the very beginning. I was just clowning around. I didn't know that it was going to turn into be a whole, plot line where I had to go and rescue her. I didn't know that there was a lot of things in the game that I didn't know was going to happen. That just, I set it up perfectly with foreshadowing, which I didn't even know I was doing. And then later on in the game, I swapped over because I was starting to get a feel of like a spaghetti western type of thing, and I started going along that theme. I turned the deputy into a cowboy rather than a bumpkin, and started going along with the spaghetti western theme of it all, and tried to carry that through. So I found a lot of good intro music, free intro music. I tried to credit the artist as best I could, or how I know how. You should go and check out their links to their videos. You should check them out. All of them were just fantastic artists. Some of that was from movie themes that they allow you to use the music on the videos if they include ads to it. So, yeah, I don't really know what more else to say. I had a lot of fun. It was an open world, and I enjoy open world games where you can run around and pretty well pick what you want. I think that, a lot of times I felt pressured by the storyline, but in reality, I really didn't have to follow those storylines if I didn't want to. I could have went off on side missions or done whatever. I don't know so much about this dream state stuff. I guess, it is one story device that can be used, and it made it rather interesting. You didn't really know if you're fighting a bad guy or not, if you're fighting your buddy or not, but it all tied in pretty good, and I think overall the story on it was good. And I don't know about that ending or not, with me being held prisoner by this guy that just blew up the world, but Maybe they left that open for a sequel. I don't know, but there's supposed to be some new content coming out. I got three or four other things with this game when I purchased it. I got three DLCs, which is downloadable content. One's about Vietnam, one's about zombies, and one's about Mars. So I'm not sure. I'll probably most likely do the Vietnam one, but I'm not positive. And I also got the game Far Cry 3, I think, was included in the package I got, which I may at some point in time go and record my gameplay in that. I'm just not really sure. Twitch makes it really easy when I stream the game on Twitch, and then I can export it. It records my game, and I can highlight that game and export it over to YouTube. And that whole process is really easy. The only thing it does, it degrades the quality of the video. Now, that being said, the other day I attempted to try to record my gameplay off of the GeForce NVIDIA Experience, and because I probably didn't have everything set up right, somebody else actually set that up for me. And I don't know quite how they set it up. I had gone in there and watched a video on how to do it, and then tried to set mine up like that, but for some reason it wasn't allowing me to change my settings the way that, so I had to go with what it was already set. Well, the file on that hour-long video, the file took like almost 24 hours to just upload to YouTube, and then it was going through a whole processing thing, which I guess YouTube is trying to, so I was like, well, that's not going to work. So I've since then learned that there's some software I can get that's on sale through Humble Bumble, and I'm going to go and probably purchase that today and try to learn that editing software and try to figure out another way to maybe record my videos. There's also a way I can record videos off of the OBS, which I run Twitch on. Instead of streaming, I think I can just record, and that might make that whole process a little bit easier too and faster, and give a better quality video at the end. So these are some of my future goals for my channels, for my YouTube channel, and for my Twitch channel. And I just do this as a hobby. I'm part-time, and it's just a way for me to share and try to entertain some people and have fun doing it. And that was my whole goal in it. So anyway, I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you really enjoyed the content, please subscribe to the channel for future updates. And we'll see you around soon.